Hello, this is John Diaz here in Hagerstown, Maryland, Greencastle Pike. I had done a video here when they started breaking ground here. I thought it was some sort of a development. As you all remember, they had a large stockpile of soil right here. But it turns out that they're making a roadway. As you can see that they put this center concrete separation island, and then they'll probably put curb and gutter along both sides of the edges. Looks like a possible 2-lane highway on each side. I believe that this is going to connect to Newgate, where the FedEx is, and connect to Halfway Boulevard. I don't know if they'll name this Halfway Boulevard. It's possible. Another job creation project here in Hagerstown, Maryland. They'll probably put a good 6 inches of asphalt here, a base, and a fine coat. When it's all said and done, it'll probably come up to about there or so. I guess they have future plans of some entrance here and another one over there. By the way, that's a beautiful 950 Caterpillar wheel loader. Looks like they got a little bit more concrete to pour here. Put some of that tar paper there to separate. Probably put some sort of landscaping here in this part. Could be grass, could be plants, but most likely just turf grass. And then here they left a swale for the water to run. And you can pretty much see the FedEx trailers over there. So this will connect to the intersection there where you hit Newgate, where the FedEx building is, and the Hitachi building. It will be a time saver for people looking to cut through quickly to Greencastle Pike. If you want to go to Williamsport, or if you want to get on 70 to go east or west, but most likely west. It's a nice Volvo dump. Look at that wheeled excavator. There must be a lot of satisfaction to the engineers who draw all this up and then see it in completion. Must be pretty exciting for them to go from drawings to reality. Here in Hagerstown, there's still a lot of woods left, a lot of land for more construction. This could be another future commercial site, it's hard to tell. They're starting to prep for the curbing. It's pretty interesting, these stakes, and then they got these special holders. Check out those wheel loader forklifts. Looks pretty rugged, pretty strong. What a big attachment. Just a standard 4x2 backhoe. can see they're doing the formation of the island. Which will connect to the other one up there. Woods on both sides, more land. And you got a Caterpillar box paver. That's interesting. I've never seen a box paver laying out the gravel, but I guess it can be done because we're witnessing here that it is being done. Right here where I'm standing was all wooded areas. So they made a cut through this whole roadway, took out all the trees, and harvested the trees and probably sold all the timber to the mills for construction wood and so forth. I think I just heard a deer. This here is where the water will run during rainfalls. As you can see, they put forms and poured all the concrete. It could even be prefabricated. A lot of planning goes into all of this. There's the back side of the Hitachi building. So pretty soon they'll be hearing the roaring of all the cars going by and trucks. I think it should be advantageous to all the community that they can now cut through here to relieve a lot of the traffic out there. I know that if FedEx, when they leave, now they can cut through here to make their routing a lot quicker instead of having to go the opposite way on halfway. Usually that little uphill has some traffic. These three pieces of equipment are crucial in building these kinds of roads. Especially this one right there, the grader, the compactor, and the dozer to move the gravel. You can see the crown in the middle's a bit higher, then it goes downwards on each side, so the water goes off to the sides on both directions. A lot of different kinds of materials go into all of this. A lot of equipment use. Check out this interesting attachment to a Caterpillar 330DL excavator. I've never seen this attachment before, but that's pretty interesting with all those carbide tips. So you have to use a lot of equipment, a lot of different kinds of materials like these grates. So many different companies making so many different kinds of materials. Looks like Hitachi will have a little apron with the exit there. That'll make it easier for them. Check out this power curbing machine that makes the curbs. Now this is a pretty neat machine here. Basically eliminating the need for putting the forms. This will just do it for you. I've seen these machines that do the curbs and even the center walls. That's pretty neat. Takes a whole lot of work to keep all these type of things moving and manufacturing. There's where the magic happens. That's what the curb will look like right there. They pour the concrete up there in the chute. Then it comes down here, and as the machine goes forward, it leaves the concrete curb in place all at once. And then some guys will go behind finishing it up. That's where they pour the concrete, right in here. And as you can see, FedEx over there with all the trailers. It'll be a nice cut through, a great idea here in Hagerstown, Maryland. Reporting here off of Greencastle Pike and Halfway Boulevard into Newgate. Adding more linear footage to the roadway system in the United States. This video is about job creation here in the United States. And another well done project here. And then I'm assuming they'll put a traffic light there at that intersection to keep things organized and flowing and prevent accidents. This is John Diaz here in Hagerstown, looking at the new roadway project here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please push the like button. Please subscribe to the channel for ongoing content about job creation in the United States and what it takes to employ people and employ all these machines and all these different various materials that go into all of this. So many contractors involved. Or curbing. This one will come into the Hitachi. Looks like they already have an automated gate, so they're set there. Then their existing curbing will tie in to the new one. The fire hydrant. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please have a nice rest of your day. Thanks for watching.